Vern Sportsnet. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to our sumo update.
Yeah, it is Basho time, baby.
It is Basho there in Tokyo, in the Kokugigan in Tokyo.
Nailed it after the 10th
I
time.
nailed it after 10 times practicing. From the 14th to the 28th of September.
It's going to be epic, man. This weekend, man.
Listen, I only want to know, is my man Onosota healthy? He's there.
He's, so far, what I've heard, yes.
Okay.
I haven't heard it.
Takawashi?
Takawashi. Who's Takawashi?
Tamawashi. Tamawashi, is he there?
He's there.
Okay.
He's the Iron Man. He's always there, man.
Okay.
He's been there for years.
That's important.
Well, let's get straight into, let's have a little recap of the Nagoya Basho. It was won by that man over there, Kotoshoho.
Surprise.
Very smart. He was Maigoshi at 15. Yeah. It was a big surprise there for him.
Anybody that low rank?
Yes.
Yes. Has it happened
There's
before?
somebody that's just come into the thing, has won it as well. I can't remember his name, but that was it. But before we get into it, let's take a look at two bouts of Kotoshoho. How he won the tournament. So let's get into that one. Let's get him out of there, and let's get in. Day 3 was the bout he had against Kusano.
And it's a first-time meeting. Both want Mawashi holds, but have ability at pushing and thrusting. More so Kotoshoho. Hard and fast. Outside grip, left hand. Inside position, right hand for Kotoshoho. Uses a bit of power here to swing around Kusano. Now he's got a solid right hand grip. Kotoshoho looking for the left, can't get it yet. Kusano with a grip, but not a strong one. He's taken to the edge, almost taken down, fights back, retreats, gets to the rear, does Kotoshoho, spins him around, and wins by Yorikiri. 3 straight for Kotoshoho.
That was a great bout. Especially Kusano's one of the new up-and-coming wrestlers. He looks super exciting, but we'll get into him later. Let's get into day 11.
Takanosho 7-3 goes up against Kotoshoho 8-2. Both hail from Chiba Prefecture near Tokyo. Kotoshoho slapped down his foe in May by hatakikomi and is now slightly ahead in their series 6-5. Both men on a roll with 5 wins in a row from day 6. Who can make it 6? Inside is Kotoshoho and out goes Takanosho in a blink of an eye. Kotoshoho, with authority, scores win number 9. So he keeps his name on the leaderboard with 2 losses. Now to a crucial match of day 11 between sole leader.
Yeah, that was about absolute smoke to old Takanosho.
That was short but sweet.
Short but sweet. He had a great tournament.
Short and sweet.
He had a great tournament. Yeah, it was a big surprise.
So where is he now?
He's now, I can tell you that because I wrote that up, he is now at Maigoshi 5. So he went up 10 ranks.
10 ranks.
Yeah. Is he going to be good in this tournament? Personally, I don't think so.
You think he's going to go back down to earth?
No, he's going to get back down to earth. I think it was a good run.
Now, how far can he sink if he has a shit tournament?
Or maybe 3-4 places.
As a 3-4.
If he gets like 2 and 13 or something like that.
Then he goes all the way back to 10.
10, I would say, 8 or 10, yeah. But I don't think he'll do that because he was a good wrestler, got injured, came back now. I mean, he's 1.91 meters tall, so he's a tall wrestler, 171 kilos. He doesn't look 171 kilos.
You know what I love about these sumo boys?
Yeah.
They make me feel thin.
Make you feel thin.
They make me feel like I'm fucking Adonis.
Yeah. But let's get into the Tokyo Basho and who's favorite for this tournament. Of course, you can't start without these boys. There you go. Hoshoryu.
I got a problem with this man.
Why? He's Mongolian.
No, it doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with it. I don't hate nations.
Okay.
Okay?
No, never.
Now, I just find, well, maybe I'm just not well astute in this competition and all this stuff, but every time he has a shit tournament, every time he loses like 1, 2, 3 at the beginning, after 4 or 5 he pulls out.
I think that's strategy. Don't forget, a Yokozuna cannot go down.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's a
Yokozuna,
little bit of a bottler.
Yokozuna must retire.
So then it's about time for him to retire because this boy...
He's a young man. He's only 26.
Listen here,
man.
I've seen now 3 tournaments of him, and every time I see him, he loses, he wins one, he loses one, he wins one, and then he's like 2-2 or 2-3, and then he decides, you know, I got a splinter, I got something. I don't know what's wrong with this man. He's not very durable.
Yeah, but he's only 26. I mean, he's 1 meter 88 tall. and 149 kilos.
So he's a lightweight, basically.
149 kilos, I don't know if you can call that a lightweight.
In Sumo, I think he's a lightweight.
Sumo could be a lightweight, but he's definitely, as a Yokozuna, you are definitely one of the
So
favorites.
we only have 2 Yokozunas right now.
At the moment, we have 2 Yokozuna. We're getting to the other guy, I mean, your boy. The people actually love them.
I think he's the people's champion.
He's Japanese born, and there hasn't been a Japanese born champion.
Are the Japanese is it like that in Japan that they'd rather support a Japanese wrestler that maybe want to come from Mongolia or from the other boy from Ukraine, the blonde boy there?
Yeah, we're getting to him afterwards.
Oh, we're getting to him, okay.
I think so. I mean, it would be obvious if we had a Swiss person, we'd prefer supporting the Swiss guy. Right. But, I mean, Onosato is mustard.
He didn't have a good tournament last time.
He didn't have a good tournament. He finished it okayly at the end there, but didn't have a good tournament.
I watched some of those. He was unlucky.
He was unlucky.
The one time that he slipped, he could have won that.
I think 3 matches he was very unlucky. Could have been very different.
Yeah, different.
Could have been he's 1.92 meter tall and 187 kilos. He's lost some weight. He lost 4 kilos. You don't see it.
Well done. Where did he lose those 4 kilos?
I don't know. But he's definitely, I mean, Onosato is definitely one of the favorites for the tournament. Let's get into some of the surprise packages of the last tournament. And then there's this boy.
The Ukrainian, I know him, you see.
Onai Nishiki is his name. It's hard to pronounce.
Onishiki.
He's only 21 years old.
Hey, yeah.
Young man, 1.82 meter tall, 140 kilos. He was already Maegashida 1. He's gone up to Komazubi, so he's now in the Sanyako division. Sanyako, the top 4 divisions are called Sanyako.
Okay.
He's gone up to that one. His highest rank so far. He had a great tournament. I don't know. I think he'll be thereabouts again. I think he's.
I'm back in the boy that we talked about before. I think he'll have another good tournament.
Which boy?
Kotoshoho.
Yeah. The winner.
Yeah.
You think he'll have another good tournament?
You know me. I don't do mediocrity. I back winners.
You back winners. And a player that, my real surprise of the tournament was this guy, Kusano. 24 years old, 1.83 meter, 153 kilos. He jumped from Magashita 14 to Magashita 6. He had a good he reminds a bit of Onosato. From the facial expression. It looks a bit totally aggressive. I mean, he just lost, as we saw before, just very close against Kotoshoho. He was there the whole time. I'm really interested to see how he does. It'll be, I think...
is this the biggest Basho of the year?
The Tokyo ones are always the biggest.
Is Tokyo, and now, because I'm not that astute with all this stuff.
Yeah, but now don't ask me stuff that I don't know.
No, I'm just asking you, what is the home of sumo?
Kokukikan.
That's the home.
Tokyo.
It's like Wembley for football.
There's 6 tournaments in the year.
2 are in Tokyo.
3 are in Tokyo.
3 in Tokyo.
1 in Nagoya, 1 in Osaka, and 1 in... I don't know where the one.
So all on the main island.
I think so.
There's nothing like in Okinawa or something like that.
No, I think
so not the main tournaments, maybe other tournaments.
Yes, exactly. Got this
how many professional wrestlers are there around about? 100, 200, 300?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because I mean, you've got all these divisions, and you've even got lower divisions.
You've got the Jurio division. There's a whole lot of divisions underneath. I don't know how much of these people are professionals.
Okay.
That I don't know. I'm not that.
What does a guy like Onosato earn approximately?
That's a freaking good question.
We need to find that out. I want to know. Obviously makes a living out of it.
He's fully professional. Yes.
He's fully professional.
Fully professional. I mean, he got lots of sponsorship deals. I mean, if he eats an ice cream, everybody's going to buy it.
Okay.
So these boys have lots of... The prize money is not bad as well. I think you get for a win of the tournament, something like 22,000 or 28,000, something like that, dollars.
Okay.
So it's not bad. Okay. It's not bad. That is Kusano. He's looking really good, guys. I think he's really good. Then, of course, you still got, Tamawashi, the old Mongolian. that guy's 41 years old.
That's the guy I call the bear, the hairy one.
No, that's Takayasu.
Is that Takayasu, the hairy one? Okay.
No, he's also old. He's 35 years old.
But I like him.
Yes, and he's also still...
Could do with a shave, but I like him.
A wax on,
wax on, and wax off.
No, but he's 35 years old. He's always been so close. He's been, I think, 14 times finishing second. I feel for the man. He's
you think he'll ever get to Yokozuna?
No, Yokozuna's not. But I'm just hoping he wins one tournament, because that must be heartbreaking.
He's never won a tournament.
Never won.
Always second.
14 times, I think.
Kind of like your Stormers. No, that's good.
Yeah. Then, of course, we've got Watatake Kake.
I like him just because of the name.
The name's fantastic. And then got Kirishima, the other Mongolian, who's also up there in the Sanyako division. And, of course, Koto Sakura, the Ozeki.
Yeah. He's not.
He's been disappointing.
He's had a bad year so far.
I can't tell you what I call him, but it's not nice. I call him the triple titty. He's got so many.
The threesome.
The threesome. He's been doing really bad.
Yeah, last year was better.
He was better. I say he recovered this tournament to finish more wins and losses.
You know what? You talk about the recovering and the injuries. What I find very funny actually. It's bloody dangerous when they fall off the ring.
I don't know why they don't put it on the floor. But listen, it could be some tradition. I just find it's very dangerous if it's so high up.
Because I was watching the Japanese channel we have, and they explained the whole
NHK News.
Yes, that was built up all how the ring, and I didn't know that stuff around is all made out of rice.
That's rice. That's a rice.
And then I was learning on why those things are inside, because actually it was only because of water.
Okay.
I didn't know
that.
They
make them every time fresh.
Because that ring used to be the ring whatever you call that ring.
Yeah.
That used to be totally closed.
Yeah.
But in the olden days they used to obviously fight outside, and when there was water in it didn't run off. So they pulled those two little pieces forward. And now I heard that the wrestlers are using that to their advantage because they're using that as a push off.
They can use it as a bit of a push off.
Yeah, you see, I learn.
Yeah, but I just think that Tamawashi had a good tournament.
So who would you put your money on in this tournament?
I'll go with Onosato.
So I'm going with Onosato and whoever the boy's name was that won last time.
Kotoshoho.
I'll go with those two.
Yeah.
And what's your bet that other bugger will pull out again?
Hoshoru.
What's your bet after six to 8 matches he's out?
We will see. Let's hope he takes part in the tournament. I've read the Basho news. Nothing there.
What happens if he can't take part?
Just waits next time.
So he can't. He doesn't have to retire if he can't take part. If you're injured, you're injured.
You're injured.
But
once you step in the ring, it starts to count.
Okay, but what can force him to retire?
Injury.
No, I mean,
if he goes now and takes part in the next tournament and loses, say, 4. If he gets 2-3 tournaments behind each other, then
we have a negative balance.
More losses than wins.
Bye bye.
It's time to stop.
You're
putting shame.
You're putting the sumo in discredit.
Yes, exactly. So, listen, we are not sumo savants.
That's cool. That's cool information. Man.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show. That is our little lineup. We will have update shows during the tournament, and of course, in our morning shows, we will have the results, which is always fun to watch. And of course, join me for some updates.
Cool, man. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, sometimes you have to throw a dog a bone.
Yeah, and I'm not that dumb.
You're not that dumb. And there's only one thing to say to everybody out there: have a fantastic basho, and we'll see you soon. Sayonara.
Sayonara.